Hi everybody, welcome to a Vlogtober, day 2. It is October 2nd and I have a couple of ponies to show you. One I've already showed you and the other one is one that I haven't. So we're gonna talk ponies. Now this pattern is one that I bought on Etsy. It's very awesome and detailed and it's great. You can make a unicorn, a Pegasus, or I mean you can actually make an alicorn. Wouldn't that be like with the unicorn and the Pegasus wings? But this is by Patch Cat Crafts. Very well written pattern. And I had made a purple and black one that I showed you guys. Briella did its hair. But the posable part is the way you put the legs on. It makes it totally posable. It's a really cute pattern. It's kind of hard to see. This is a dark purple yarn. But then Briella wants me to make the My Little Ponies from Friendship is Magic. They've got all these different series. It's not the My Little Ponies, like it's not with the Sunny, whatever she's called. It's the generation of ponies before that. So like Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie and all of that. So I started making the white pony from that one, which is Rarity. But I messed up. I mean, I kind of messed up actually, yeah. And so this is just a generic pony, just a white generic pony, which it's still cute. She's wearing a scarf or a cowl because I messed up on the neck. I'll show you the neck. But anyways, so this is it's the same pattern as this one right here. I think I used a 3.5 millimeter hook on this and about size 6 or 8 safety eyes. I really do like this pattern. You do sew on all the pieces, the legs, the neck part, which I will show you that I messed up on, and the head and the ears. They're all separate. I attach the hair a little differently than it shows in the pattern. I attach it like latch hook style, where I stick the crochet hook through and then loop it around and bring it out. And then for the tail, that was really interesting, the tail, because Briella said it needed more of a tail than the black one, the black haired one has. Like this tail is a lot thinner than this one. So what I did, I still did the latch hook technique, only I like really stretched the stitch. I put a really thick crochet hook through it so I could grab that yarn and loop it around. But that way it doesn't come out at all. You can yank and pull all you want, poor thing, and it won't come out. So this is, she doesn't have a name. Doesn't have a name. Her hair is a sparkly yarn. Let me tell you exactly what that is. The mane and tail is this, which is Violet Variegated and Karen Simply Soft Party. And the white is the Michaels Craft Smart white. And I do have some yarn to show you guys. We'll talk about that in a second. Anyway, so, and for the feet, I had these round glass beads. You might be able to see them better if I just leave them in the bag. But these things, you know, you get them at Dollar Tree or wherever. People put them in the fish tanks. They're good to put in for weight when you want to weigh down an amigurumi because they're thicker and they won't go through the stitches. So I thought, you know what? I could put those in the feet. And that's what I did. The feet have a little bit of weight to them. It stands, this pony stands all on its own. The other one stands on its own too. And I do like how it kind of bulges out the foot. I didn't do anything weird with the stitch count. It just fit. It just happened to fit in there. So each of the 4 legs have one of those beads in there. Briella didn't like the beads though, so the future ponies that I make for her won't have those beads in there. But I like the beads. So yeah, now where I messed up. Let me take off this cowl. Look at her neck. Her neck is lumpy and bumpy. I'm trying to get you know, if I hold it back this way, I'm sorry, the white yarn. But it's really lumpy and bumpy and not smooth at all because I did not stuff it enough. It's a separate piece that you make and I didn't stuff it enough and it turned out really lumpy. This neck is a lot smoother. It looks good. And this one just doesn't. So I have a cowl. And this is actually the cowl pattern from Craftily Ever After Cassandra's Rainbow Bear, because it's just a cute little cowl. So I made that, and I made it out of the yarn that I had gotten from Ella. The actual yarn, I've totally messed this up. The actual yarn for the cowl is that Red Heart Super Saver Preppy Stripes yarn. So yeah, I'll fix her. I'll fix her in a little bit. But I think she turned out cute. I love the little ears. Yeah, so I'm gonna be making more of these ponies because, like I said, Briella has commissioned me or begged me, bothered me, however you want to put it, to make all of the ponies from that series. I have started on one of the ponies. This is a work in progress. You guys don't usually see works in progress for me. I should start showing you. I'm sure during this month you'll see a lot of works in progress. But anyway, so I have the body and the 4 legs done. I crochet all the pieces and then I put them together. It's very simple to put together too. And this is going to be Pinkie Pie. This is Pinkie Pie. So this is gonna look like this, hopefully. This yarn here is the Michaels Craft Smart in soft pink, by the way. And I have some other Michaels yarn that will be the color for her tail and mane. She is a cute pony. So I'm gonna be working on this one. And then the next one that I wanna crochet is Rainbow Dash. Briella has some beads in her hair. So this is a Rainbow Dash, if you're not familiar with the My Little Ponies, and this is what I'm going to be doing next. I'm so excited. I really do enjoy making these. And I had to order some yarn, you guys, because I didn't have all the right colors for the ponies. And I will show you what I ordered. So I ordered this when they were having their sale, when Michaels was having their sale. Might have been half off or something. I don't remember. But because I had a voucher, and because of the sale, it only cost me $13 and some cents for 7 skeins of yarn, which I think is pretty good. And the majority of that $13 was the $8 shipping cost, because I didn't need $50 of yarn, and that's, you know, how you get your free shipping. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna pay the $8 shipping. So it came out to 13 something, which I think is pretty good for 7 skeins of yarn. And they're so pretty, the colors. Now, if you watch Jenny, hi Jenny from Jenny's Hobbies, she had mentioned what's going on with Craft Smart yarn at Michaels, because she noticed at hers that they were almost out. My Michaels was totally almost out. And what they're doing is they're rebranding it into the loops and threads. So they're changing the label and the name, but it's the same exact yarn, same exact colors. So yeah. Anyways, so I had got one with the old label, and then all of my other yarns are the new label. This is just the color orange, which is going to be for Applejack, if Briella approves this color. I have this color here, which is called Amethyst. Probably going to be in Rarities Maine or something. I don't know. Anyways, you guys will see all the pony colors. This, which is a really pretty royal blue. What do they call this one? They call this one blue. They call it blue. I call it royal blue. Very, very pretty. I have some yellow, and they call this, I am so not prepared. I should have looked at them all. This is called Butter. So pretty. I love it. We have this one here, which is a light blue, which is probably going to be the body for Rainbow Dash. Then we have my 2 favorite colors that I ordered. This is Aqua. Isn't this so pretty? And this one here, it's showing up a little more maroon. It's more purpley in person. This is called Raspberry. This is called Raspberry. Yeah, it's just a little more purple in real life. But anyways, so pretty. These are just so pretty. So yeah. I got some more yarn. So I've got plenty of yarn. I am all stocked up to make a bunch of amigurumis in October. So that's what I have for you guys today. I hope you are enjoying yourselves, and I will be seeing you tomorrow. Bye everybody.